Ever Ontario Regional The PSAC will be holding these conferences right across the country, from coast to coast to coast.
That's why we need these forums, to provide a safe space to come together, discuss issues and ideas, and move those issues forward within our union, our workplaces, and in our communities. Which is why the conference's theme is Race Forward, our union, our community, our future. I'm challenging each and every one of you to use this forum to innovate new ideas on how we can keep building towards a society free of racism and discrimination.
I don't have to tell you how much distance we still have to travel when it comes to achieving racial equality. The barriers are everywhere. Some are out there in plain sight, but many are hidden, and they are all deeply entrenched. I also say it's time that we stop seeing racism as a problem for racialized members to solve. It's time for all of us in the PSAC to take on the fight against racism as a first priority.
Coming to a country, what does that country pride itself as? What does that country, what kind of image does that country have? Canada prides itself as a place of safe refuge for any and everyone. Canada prides itself diversity and inclusiveness.
I want to highlight the fact that there is still significant work to do in terms of building better representation of workers of color. And so a lot of people might think, well, there's already a lot of groundwork laid for racialized workers. But if you think back to less than 25 years ago, there was a real absence of racialized workers in the labor movement, whether as staff or as elected leaders. And so
we are still celebrating the emergence of brothers and sisters of color rising to positions in leadership because it is not common.
And it's by inspiring our members, by building alliances, we can get to the top and change those laws that separates us and makes us unequal.
How do we go back to what it is that unites us? How do we talk about solidarity? Right? I think one way is through love. I think one way is through justice.
People have said this, but I want to acknowledge the fact that this is actually happening, creating a space for people of color to come together, find the common ground by which we can stand together and fight together and struggle together is incredibly important. Because until we start supporting ourselves and supporting each other, we're not going to have justice.
A thought from Frederick Douglass, who said that power concedes nothing without a struggle.
Because if we stand together, and we struggle together, and we fight together, we will be stronger together, and we can win